Hello everyone and welcome back to my Monster Energy drink review videos. Today I have a new can for you and it is the Lewis Hamilton edition Monster. Now this is a sugar-free and a European edition today. I also have my schnapps glass. We're going to put some in there and have a look at it. Yeah, quite excited to try this one. I actually don't know anything about it. But yeah, let's have a bit of a closer look at the can. So the design is pretty cool. I really like the yellow monster symbol. It sort of goes well, sort of pops with the can a little bit and the energy there. Now zero kukru, so I presume that's how you say it. It might be sucru or something. Oh, that would probably make more sense, sucru. So that's obviously zero sugar. It has the Lewis Hamilton on the top there. So it doesn't have the usual little blurbs on there. So yeah, we've got Monster Energy, Lewis Hamilton, Zero Sucru. Now obviously this is all not going to be something I'm going to be able to read to you, but you can pause that if you need any of the nutritional information. Now of course, unfortunately, I'm not going to read you the story behind the can either, because that doesn't make any sense to me. But it might make sense to you, so you can pause that, have a read, and of course it has monsterenergy.com. So on the side here it just has some references for him, of course. We all know he's a Formula 1 driver. Pretty cool looking can. I don't think it's anywhere near as cool looking as the Valentino Rossi edition, but yeah, you know, it's a bit more subtle. But then Formula 1 racing is a bit more subtle than MotoGP racing. A little bit more flair with the motorbikes, but yeah, look, I think this can still looks pretty good, and I'm really looking forward to opening it and having some idea of what it tastes like. So I am going to open that up for you guys and have a look. So just before I do that, yeah, the top just has your standard opener. And again, it doesn't have the monster on the top there. Very interesting. Now, the only other part, what does it say here? There we go, 500ml. So this is the same as the Australian editions. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to open this up now and we'll have a look at the contents. Alright, so I have to say the first thing I noticed definitely is some good carbonation, which is a good start because I really do prefer the carbonated drinks. The other thing is it has a really nice smell. I think it may be passion fruit, but we're about to find out anyway. That would make sense with the yellow reference. I'm just trying to see. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be lucky enough, would I, that it says passion fruit in whatever language that is the same as English. I'm sure it's not. There's nothing really I recognize, unfortunately. But let's have a taste of it and I'll let you know, yeah, what I get hints of. Well, that is definitely one of the better sugar-frees. I'm actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I'm surprised it's sugar-free, but I guess I'm not, because you don't quite get that that sugar hit like you do with a standard Monster. But the flavour is really nice. It does have that little bit of an aftertaste of a sugar-free. But is it passion fruit or mango? It's a bit hard to tell, you know, with these sort of, I wouldn't say manufactured flavours, but it's very fruity and very nice. So, wow. This is probably, I can't believe it, but this may be one of my favourite sugar-free editions of Monster. What am I going to give it out of 10? Geez, this is a very hard one. I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think that's a pretty good rating for a sugar-free edition. The can design is a little bit, I don't know, it does let me down a little bit. You'd think with someone like Lewis Hamilton it would be something a little bit more exciting. Like the Valentino Rossi one is so cool. But look, maybe this is, I don't know a lot about Lewis Hamilton, so maybe this can, when people do see the can, they do think of him straight away like they do with the Valentino one. Maybe you can tell me below if you're more of a fan than I am. But the flavour is actually really good. Really impressed. I'm really looking forward to drinking the rest of this can. Very happy it's 500ml as well, like the Australian versions. And yeah, I do recommend this one. So 8 out of 10 I think is pretty damn good for a sugar-free. Yeah. So thanks for watching this episode. I hope if you were thinking about buying this one online, or if you're lucky enough to see it in the shops where you are in Europe, or if we do have this, I don't think I've seen this in Australia before. But if you see it on the shelf, I do recommend it, especially if you are after a sugar-free. I think this is one of the better tasting ones. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in another video soon. Bye for now.